the presidential address, தலைமை உரை. ஸோ அந்த தலைமை உரையை வந்து வாசிக்கிறதுக்கு வரவங்க நம்மளோட கெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டே அவர் தான். ஸோ அவரை பற்றி கண்டிப்பாக நம்ம சொல்லி ஆகணும். ஸோ ஐம் வெரி கிரேட்ஃபுல் to introduce you His Excellence Dr. Paramasivam Pillai Vyapoori, so former President of Mauritius. So this person has started his career as a teacher, and from that he has grown up as Vice President of Mauritius, and his journey is an excellent thing, and he has been tenured a month ago, and he is the President of Mauritius, and he's traveled all the way from Mauritius to preside this wonderful 6th conference which is being held here. So we should all give him a big round of applause for coming all the way. So thank you so much for coming, and your journey is really excellent, and we had so much pleasure knowing you, sir. And I now call upon Excellency to deliver the presidential address to this wonderful gathering. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Madam. சகோதர சகோதரிகளே, அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இந்த மாநாட்டில் கலந்து கொள்வதில் பெரிதும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். Honorable MC Sampath, Minister for Industries, Government of Tamil Nadu, Dr. V.R.S. Sampath, President, Madras Development Society, Dr. Paramasivam, Honorable Ravi Pillai, Mr. Tirumurti, Mr. Oleg Avdevan, and all dignitaries on the dais, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply grateful to Dr. V.R.S. Sampath and the members of the organizing committee for the honor given to me to preside over this conference under the aegis of the World Tamils Foundation and the Madras Development Society. This 6th World Tamils Economic Conference is being held in Chennai, the capital city of Tamil Nadu, just like the first conference in 2009 and the third one in 2016 rather. The 5th conference was held in Puducherry in 1918, that's last year, still in South India. And we are happy and honored that Honorable Narayanasamy, Chief Minister of Puducherry, could be among us later or tomorrow. We are very happy to have Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, we are as well very much honored by the presence of and participation Honorable Sampath, Minister for Industries of the Government of Tamil Nadu. The 2nd and 4th conferences were held outside South India, one in Dubai and one in Durban. This is meant to give a world perspective to the movement, to give the opportunity to the Tamil diaspora across the world to be an integral actor within the movement, which is to promote the general welfare and prosperity of the Tamil people through economic development. Economic development, though, is not an end in itself. It is not the ultimate goal. It is only a means to achieve a higher purpose. And that higher vision is the welfare and the prosperity of the people. The welfare and prosperity of the people comprise comfortable housing and living conditions, remunerative jobs, educational opportunities, and capital for the individual to achieve up to his potential capabilities, and the opportunities to participate and enjoy artistic and cultural activities for the upliftment of the spirit. To achieve that vision, of course, financial resources are necessary. In the past, it was the responsibility of the kings to ensure the welfare and quality of life of the people, and also their cultural development. Today, it befalls not only on the present political leaders, but also on business leaders, like all of us assembled here, to shoulder that responsibility. We must all be thankful and express our appreciation to Dr. Vyapoori Sampath to have had the idea since 2003, along with Mr. Balachandran from Australia, to have taken the initiative to set up the World Tamil Foundation and to organize regular economic conferences like this one. Such conferences provide a platform for political leaders, professionals, business leaders, captains of industry to network, as has been said by Thiru Periyasamy just now, to share experiences and come up with action plans for growth and development. Already, a number of projects have been put in place, but much more in terms of trade partnerships, investments, cultural exchanges can be achieved. The success of this conference will be in terms of the quantity and quality of these exchanges. After this opening ceremony, there will be two sessions, one on opportunities and challenges and the other on world peace through economic development. That will be followed by a one-hour cultural program before dinner at 9. Tomorrow, Sunday, there will be 3 sessions before lunch and 5 sessions in the afternoon, followed by a one-hour cultural program. The third and last day of the conference will consist of 3 sessions before lunch and 3 sessions after, up to 5 p.m. The following one-hour session from 5:30 to 6:30 will be held in the distinguished presence of Honorable Thiru Banwarilal Purohit and will be devoted to the conferring of awards to some 10 personalities who, in their own personal way and in their respective countries, to have contributed significantly to the advancement of the Tamil people. The 3-day conference will come to an end with a concluding ceremony by the end of which we will know where the next, that is the 7th conference, will be held. Before I conclude, let me touch upon my country, Mauritius, the situation of people of Indian origin, the Tamil community in Mauritius, and about business opportunities. The population of Mauritius now stands at 1.3 million, and nearly 65% of the people are of Indian origin, the majority from the states of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. The Tamil community of Mauritius numbers about 1,100,000. What is noteworthy is their determination to succeed. Immigration from Tamil Nadu started all the way back from 1728, between 1728 and 1790, under the French colonial government, when thousands of Tamil workers, both indentured laborers and artisans mainly, emigrated to Mauritius, mainly from Pondicherry and Karaikal. Most of them were stonemasons, carpenters, blacksmiths, and skilled workers, and other skilled workers. They worked in harmony and peace with other immigrants from other states in India and from Africa. They forged the destiny of present-day Mauritius playing important roles in the political, social, economic development of the country. They excelled in various fields, produced many stalwarts like Sir Veerasammy Ringadu, the first president of the Republic of Mauritius, and many others, including Professor Armugam Pasuraman, who is present among us today. You would be interested to know that the Tamil community in Mauritius has successfully kept all the religious and cultural traditions alive, as in Malaysia and other countries with the Tamil diaspora. Most of the religious festivals and cultural activities are organized. Kavadi, mainly Thaipusam, but also Sittirai, is organized in many temples. The Avanasipattu and Tirupugar songs in praise of Lord Muruga are very popular. Mahashivaratri, Durga Puja, Saraswati Pusai, Govinda Pusai during the Pratasi months are organized. Pongal, Varshapirapu, Adi are yearly features in the cultural calendar. Tamil is one of the Indian languages taught at all levels in the school curriculum. We have the Podigade channel, Jaya TV, Sun TV, which are received and broadcast on one Tamil language channel. Concerning language and culture, I have to say to you that the government of Mauritius has set up speaking unions and cultural center trust for a number of Indian linguistic communities in Mauritius, like Hindi, Urdu, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi. Our Tamil Cultural Center Trust has been vested with a plot of land and a yearly allowance for the conduct of courses in rented premises. The center is calling for financial assistance for the construction of its building to the tune of 50 million Indian rupees. It is important that we work to foster cultural diplomacy, and that will contribute to enhance economic diplomacy. Now, let me speak very briefly on why we can choose Mauritius as a business partner. On his visit to Mauritius in 2016, the former Secretary General of the United Nations had this to say about Mauritius. Mauritius is regarded as the most competitive economy in sub-Saharan Africa. Its economic policies on growth and employment and its strong social welfare system are models for others. These initiatives have contributed to help Mauritius become an upper middle income country. So economically, Mauritius is doing fairly well. We rank very highly in many social and economic indices, like we are first in Africa for ease of doing business. We are fifth out of 157 countries, first in Africa for economic freedom. And so Mauritius has many factors that can encourage investors to come and invest. We have a rule of law, political stability, a bilingual pool of professionals, qualified multi-skilled workforce, preferential markets to Africa, and we belong to regional groups like the SADC, the COMESA. We are a member of the African Union, and therefore we have access to the African market. So Mauritius can be a gateway to the African market. In conclusion, let me say how pleased I am to be attending a fourth conference. I attended the three last ones in Chennai, Durban, and Puducherry. Coming for this conference, I came about more than a week earlier in order to attend the Margazhi Utsavam, the music festival, but I have also had the opportunity to pay a visit to the Chief Minister, to Thiru Stalin, to Thiru Kamalahasan, and to many other dignitaries. It was a great moment for me when I stopped by the Kaveri River and dipped my feet in the waters of the Kaveri River. My mother used to speak to us so much of the Kaveri River, and so it was a great moment for me. I would like to conclude with this quote from Subramanya Bharati, although I don't speak Tamil very fluently, but I would like to say, யாம் இருந்த மொழிகளிலே தமிழ் மொழி போல் இனிதாவது எங்கும் காணோம். வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி, வாழ்க தமிழ் பண்பாடு, வாழ்க தமிழ் மக்கள். I wish you all a very fruitful conference. Tamil, it has been found, is the oldest language in the world. This is to say how much it has accumulated traditions, values, and I, for one, am very proud to belong to the Tamil civilization. Thank you very much.